Hi Jeanette. Hi Rhonda. Hi Margaret. No faces tonight. It's a no makeup day. It was so cold. I was going to go into the care home and see Mum, but no, it's just too cold to go out. It's going to be only 8 degrees. Brr. Hello Nola. How you going? Hope you're staying safe. Hope everyone is staying safe. This dreadful COVID-19 thingy. So I'm going to use In the Pines. Am I going to use the bundle? Yeah, I might be. Yeah, I am, to remind myself. And I'm going to use the, what are they called? Oh, I haven't put the name on them unless they've come off. The ornate frames, I think they're called. And as well as the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. I think I showed you this and I made Rhonda buy it because I showed her it. Yeah, so haven't decided which piece yet, and why will be evident when we begin. So I'm not going to show you the card to start off with because it's going to be a different card, a different version. I don't like making the same card twice, as you all know. So, oh no, I lie. I am going to use that piece. Sorry. So, firstly, scratch my itch. Now what do I do with those dies? Firstly, we will use these beautiful ornate frames and do a little frame for our tree. I actually saw this card online, so it's not my actual idea, and I couldn't find the name of the person. It just had, I don't know, at Stampin' Up or something like that. So if you search In the Pines, I'm sure you'll find her. So very clever. She's actually used the plaid paper, which I'm tempted to get, but Rhonda says I don't need it. I don't know about that, so I do love it. She's probably right, because I have got other plaids, but you know, you've got to have everything, don't you? So we're just going to roll that through. Just try and put that on here so you can see what I'm doing here, hopefully. Everybody knows how to use the Big Shot. And exciting news, we've been able to order the new die cutting machine, and that took a bit of effort. And you guys, mine's on the way, and so is Rhonda's on the way. You guys will be able to order it on the 1st of September. So how exciting is that? I know most of you have got a Big Shot, but I know there's at least one girl that's been waiting eagerly for it to come. Now just got to take those, I usually use my pokey tool and get those sticky bits off here. So we can't have them when we run something else through, can we? We put dots all over it, so we don't want them. I'm going to use that again in a sec. So I'm just going to pop that aside for a minute and show you guys how, I think I've showed you before how this works. I love it to get all these little pieces out. So just knock everything over in the process. That's not going to make a liar out of me now, no. I've got most of them out. I need a bit of a tap. Actually gets, what I'm mostly impressed with, these ones aren't a bother, but see all those little ones? It's got all of them out, which is wonderful. Just a couple. Yeah, give that another go. And you've got everything contained in your little stamp case. That's all this is, a wood mount stamp case. Why am I using 2 pokey tools? I only need 1, don't I? Just get the rest of those pesky little things out. So, oh, they looked as though they weren't out. They're still in the die. No, they're not. I lied. They're all out. How great is that? I'm going to pop that one away. I don't think I'll need that again, but it's there if I do. I like to put my dies away as I use them, so I don't lose them. And I'm a poet and I didn't know it. How about that? And then I'm going to take, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. First time I did this, I thought I was being clever and I cut them both out. And of course, I ended up with a hole in the middle, didn't I? So I'm glad I had a practice go. So just make sure you get that positioned in the middle. I didn't grab my washi tape. Let's see how we go here. I'm sure my platform's all right. Might need to stand up, don't I? Just looking to see where I've got that one. So sometimes it moves when you, do you know what, you guys know what I mean? When you put the top plate on, it can move sometimes. Let's see if it does. No, I think it's all good tonight. Some of the dies, they kind of get attracted to the plate and they move, which is really annoying. I think that should be enough for that one. And you can see you could use, remember how we got the local girls that come to my classes, remember how we got the special Glad wrap? You could actually put that on the top when you rolled that through, on the top or underneath. You'd work it out and you could actually keep all those bits to make another card with, but I'm not going to be doing that at this minute. And just stick to the cutting mat. And I saw somebody, I can't remember who it was now, she's already got a die cutting machine, lucky her, she's in America. They can get expedited delivery in America. We can't get that, so we just have to wait. And there's a grey looking plate that she said you can use if you missed out on getting the, I'm going to tear that so it'll sit in the bin. You remember we had the blue plate? She said if you missed out on getting that, you can't buy it at the moment, but they will be available separately once, where's my card pack gone now? Oh, here it is. See, that's all those bits have just fallen out of there. So my plan, oops, better put that one away too, hadn't I? And it basically, I watched her roll some things she was embossing through. It basically works, that's my inside bit, basically works the same as the Big Shot as far as platforms and things go. So I thought, this is not being tried. I thought that might look nice with the red, and I think it does. And I was going to do the greeting in the red, but I'm thinking I won't. I think I'll do it in maybe, I've probably got two choices. I'll try the Pear Pizzazz. It's not inking up. I love this stamp. I'm so glad that it didn't go. I wish we had a birthday one like it. It'd be great. Just making sure I've got that all inked up. My pad might be a little bit dry. These are my class pads and they haven't been used for nearly the whole year, I would say. It's a bit sad. Yeah, that's nice. Now, while I've got the green ink out, that's just flame that on there. Anyone talking to me? Hi, Aileen. Hi, Leanna. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Rhonda. I've said hello to. Hi, Denise. Hi, Diane. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Wendy. I think I've got everybody. Have I? Yes, I think I've got everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Now, I'm going to do a Sharon. One of our ladies, she always stamps without the mat, and I'm going to be naughty and do that too. Now, where's my stamps? I'm using, I showed you in the Pines, didn't I? So, I'll work out which one. I think I wanted that one. So with this set, it was a bit hard to see with the black. It's two-step, and as I said when I was doing that other card, it's very forgiving, which it is. But the other thing is, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do the envelope the same. I will show you in a second. You can actually get two tones of green with it. That's very wet, that mossy meadow. I must have re-inked that recently. That's all good. So then we're going to take our Pear Pizzazz, oops, as long as the stamps don't fall off the block. Don't want that. And like I said before, it is quite forgiving. And look at that, I did a Sharon. And just excuse my head in the road here. Try and get that lined up. So there you go. You've got a two-tone tree, or several two-tone trees. I had ink on my finger then. Felt like I did. Okay, now I think that's about right. With photopolymer, you give it a good hard press, and that probably wasn't quite inked up there, but that's okay. No one's going to know that. I think the tree was meant to be like that. So I'll put that away, didn't I? I didn't want to put that away. I think we'll go with oh no, I used Pear Pizzazz, didn't I? For the greeting, I think we'll go with what will we do? Oh, we might go the red. Just for a bit of something a bit more fun. Two colours. I'm not real good at lining this up because I think I've got this on crooked. I just need to line my block up and it should be straight. It's not too bad. I don't think my previous one was quite straight. I'm just going to go for it. I've decided that I need to put the greetings on the outside of the envelope so that if you're selling them, people know what's on the inside. So then we want to see what this is going to look like. Anyone been doing any crafting today? Would you believe I've been getting ready for next week's live? Getting them, that's a bit scary how organised I'm getting. So, do we like that combination? I could go through the whole pack and we could choose, but I think that's quite nice. Yeah. And I think I will pop that up. Oops, we need the mat stuck down first, don't we? Well, we could have used the other side, but that's too much red, see? Oh, I love the other side as well, but for this card, the lighter colour is better. Just gorgeous, this paper. Stampin' Up have done very well with their papers. I mean, they always do, but oh, gee. I don't think there's a paper that I don't like. Well, there is. But I won't tell you which one that is. A lot of my girls love it, so that's the main thing. And I love that we've carried over the what's it called, the gleaming one, the Christmas is Gleaming or something. I can't quite remember the name of it. I was going to play with that today, but for the technique I wanted, I needed a different paper. So I've used the other one that was my favourite last year. I'm not sure which is my favourite this year. There's so many. You know, the one, something Frost. Not First Frost, but you guys would all know the one I mean. It's not necessarily for Christmas either, so I've got a couple of cards underway, or finished almost, and then I spotted someone else doing something on, not what I was doing, but I thought, oh, I could do that for that technique. So I may well change my mind and have to do another card. And then these carried over as well. If I can get them out of the packet. I had trouble before when I used them. I don't know where it's stuck. It's rather annoying because it's stuck somewhere in there and it's stuck down there. I'll use this time. So we've got our little copper star. Probably would have preferred a gold star, but anyway, we've only got the copper, so beggars can't be choosers. Put those away, and we'll pop our inside in. Don't you just love those trees? I'm so glad I've got those trees. gorgeous. And I will show you the other one that I did. Same design, same pack of paper, but totally different. And this would totally work with the, I've got some of it here, the, trying to grab this one that that I stupidly messed up. See what I did? I mean, it's quite usable. I could pop that back in there, but I cut the whole thing out. Silly me. It would actually look really nice, not in white of course, but it would go really nice on the this one. Don't know about that one, but yeah, you just and maybe this one. Oh yeah, looks nice in that. I reckon I don't know, would you use copper or cream or blue? I might try that with navy actually. Just let your imagination take off. So there we go. And I had thought I might. You guys want to watch me finish this one? This was, let's pop them over there for a sec. This was a card I commenced, Rhonda will probably remember, when lockdown finished last time. We had a catch up. We hadn't had a catch up for a long time because we weren't allowed to. And I started to do this card and I thought, well, I should finish that. So I've used the ornate frames again. I've used this big outside one. Then I've used the same one as I've used tonight. So I'm going to just adhere that. Hopefully that's not got anything messy on there. Just gonna do that just in case, and I'll explain how I got the flower. This is using the peony set. I won't do the insert or the envelope because I didn't get out my peony stamp. Finding it a bit difficult to get into my stamp cupboard now with my knees still not real good. So, and I don't know, some of you, most of my girls know I have retired because of ill health. I can't, I mean, there's nothing wrong with me. How should I say? There is physically, but not, you know, I'm not dreadfully ill or anything. It's just my knee is no better, so you can't stay on sick leave forever. So I have had to make a choice, and as I am retirement age, I have decided to take the plunge and retire. I think might be best decision ever. Not missing work at all. Miss my clients, that's about it. Some beautiful people that you meet out there. So I hadn't decided what to put, and this is why I just thought I wanted a skinny greeting. Now, where did I put my scrap paper? Yeah. So I've got heaps of scraps in here. I thought one of them might be narrow enough to use. Let's see. I don't want it too narrow, do I? Usually keep these for a while and then I end up giving them away as you get so many. I think that might be about the size I want. And I did grab out my blue ink. My, what is it called? Misty Moonlight. Knew it had something to do with moonlight. Got a little dot off the, what's the name thing? Is anyone asking any questions? You're glad you ordered them too. Yeah, there is more time for crafting, isn't there? I like that. This is beautiful. This is out of In the Pines as well. So what my plan was, because I couldn't find there probably is a skinny birthday one, but because I couldn't lay my hands on one, I just thought I would use this one, and then on the inside I can put happy birthday. So just wanted to get my greeting done before I stuck the flower down in case I had to move it. Yeah, I think I want the arrow that side, and I want to cut a bit off here. You guys do this when you craft? Just, yeah, oh, I think I want to do that. Oh no, I think I want to do that. Oh, I didn't cut off much of that, did I? I don't want to cut too much off, but I just, yeah, that one might be about right. And then I love my, I think you call it a banner punch. I don't know how often I use this thing. I love it. Should cut that off a bit though, so I don't want too much there. So just feed it through. There's the end of my greeting. And you've got your perfect little banner piece. So, not quite sure where I want that. Maybe there. Yeah, maybe there. So I think I'm going to put that down flat. I'm not going to dimensional. And all I've done there is I've stamped the peony from the Prized Peony set, I think it's called. I have stamped it in Memento, black Memento, and I've used the new Misty Moonlight marker, and I would say that's, we haven't got Pear Pizzazz, so it must be Old Olive. Yeah, I was going to say maybe it's Pear Pizzazz, but no, because we don't have that. A couple of greens we don't have. We don't have garden green either, which sometimes peeves me a little. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to pop up the little greeting. I don't know if I wanted that like that either. You can see my glue. Never mind, that might be where that goes. That was an easy decision then, wasn't it? But you can get it off later. Once it's dry, you can use your eraser and get it off, but if I put the greeting over it, we won't need to. I could have done a ribbon, I guess, but I'm quite happy with that. And I'll grab some, my gems are in my actual craft room. So I didn't drag everything out tonight. So I'll put some, place them strategically. So there we go. There's your lot for tonight. How quick and easy was that? And there's that one. Okay, thanks for watching, and those girls that have purchased the next class, that is tomorrow at 1:30, and as you guys all know, I've started another group called Classy Chicks, and they're the only ones that are in there will be the ones that have purchased the class, and the class will not be seen anywhere else on the net, so get in quick next time. Thanks, Belinda. Next time I have a class, you need to purchase a kit to get to know how I made those cards. So I'll see 9 of you tomorrow. How exciting. I'm just so stoked to have had such a good response this time. And as my girls know, I'm going to be doing 2 classes a month now, and that will certainly get us through lockdown, I'm sure. Okay, thanks again for watching, everyone. Thanks, Margaret. Bye-bye.